Welcome. This is Powerhouse Pilates. So if you have a set of weights, that's why I call it Powerhouse Pilates, a little bit more intense than regular Pilates. If you don't have weights, you can absolutely do this without weights. All right. If you do have the weights, go ahead and grab them. I'm going to go 12-pound, whatever set you want. You can go heavy, light. I wouldn't go too much heavier than like 15 or 20. All right, now place those weights right up above your head. If you don't have those weights, you're just gonna reach your arms up above your head. Tabletop through the legs, both legs. Extend one leg, table, other leg, table. Keep alternating. One leg, table, other leg, table. If you want to modify here, instead of tabling the leg, you could set the leg that's tabled onto the floor and just alternate between setting one foot down and the other foot down. Good balance. Those weights are just above your head. Keep alternating. We have 30 more seconds here. Breathe, move with that breath. Good. Keep going. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the elbows in toward the ribs. Try to keep tabling those legs or floating those legs off the ground. Now we're going to go a little bit quicker, bicycling out the legs. Just hold those weights or elbows in toward the ribs. Alternate right leg, left leg. Good, breathe. 20 more seconds. Good, last 10. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way down onto your back. You should be feeling warmed up through those abdominals. Place those hands on your side. Lift up so you can tuck your thumbs right on your tailbone. Bring legs straight up. Chin into your chest. Lower down and up. We're gonna lower, slow down, go slow on the way down, and then fast. Go slow, and then fast. Alternate between the slow down and the fast down. Good, a little bit slower, and then a little bit faster. 30 more seconds here. Good, keep breathing. 20 more seconds. Good, last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then lower all the way down. Bring that chin into the chest. Modification, you could tabletop your legs. Take those arms out. Start pumping. And that Pilates 100. Remember, you could tabletop your legs or extend. Pump. Breathe. We have 30 more seconds here. Good, last 15. 8, 9, and 10. Okay, hands behind your head. Take opposite elbow to knee, bicycle out your leg, and then switch it. Opposite elbow to knee, bicycle it out. If you have a weight, go ahead and grab that heavy weight and then just hold it near your chest, bicycle out. If you don't have a weight, keep your hands behind your head and bicycle. You want a super duper challenge? Take the weight behind your head and bicycle it out. Keep bicycling. Good. 35 more seconds. Good. We have 20 more seconds here. Good. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both legs straight up. You either have one weight, you could grab 2 weights, or no weights at all. Reach your hands all the way up toward the ceiling. Start pulsing all the way up. Your legs can be straight, or you can bend them. I want you to really focus on reaching your arms up toward the ceiling. 30 seconds here. Get those shoulders up off the ground. Good, last 15 seconds. And then we're gonna go back into the bicycles with the option to add the weight. 3, 2, and 1. So it's either hands behind your head or the weight onto your chest or behind your head. Bend one knee, reach your opposite elbow, and switch it. Switch. Keep alternating side to side. Breathe. That head should be off the ground, whether you have your hands behind there or that weight. Keep going. We have 45 more seconds here. Good. Breathing and moving. We're at last 15 seconds. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center. You can choose to have one weight in your right hand or no weight at all. Left hand behind your head. Now instead of reaching straight up, you're gonna reach over to the left side and pulse it. With your right hand, whether you're holding that weight or not, get it up nice and high. Left hand rests behind your head for support, going up to the left side. So we're twisting across that midline of our body. Good, 30 more seconds. Keep breathing, moving. 20. Good, last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, And back into the bicycles using your weight or just your hands. Go when you're ready, 45 seconds. Keep getting that chin into the chest, nice and high, reach. Opposite elbow to knee. Good. Keep going, last 30 seconds. Good, that other leg is gonna extend out as you twist. We're almost there, we have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Legs straight back up. This time, right hand behind your head. Left hand reaches up. Use that weight if you want to. And pulse it up. Over to the right side with your left hand. Right hand behind your head. Reach it up. Up. Keep going. Good. Breathe. Reach. 30 more seconds. Nice and high. Good, almost there. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, last bicycle of the day. Place those hands behind your head, using that weight either behind the head or onto the chest, and bicycle it out. If you do have that weight behind your head, don't let your head rest on it too much. I want you to really engage through your muscles. So your head is tucked into your chest, and you're still moving that weight with the arms, but just added resistance challenge. Good, 30 more seconds. Good, we're at 20. 15. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, get up high, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach your legs straight up, arms straight up with the option to hold onto that weight. Reach up as high as you can, lower just one leg down. Switch it, reach up high, lower your other leg. Keep alternating, lower one leg down, reach up, lower the other leg down. Reach up, you don't have to hold a weight here. You can just have your hands reaching up.
I know.
Exhale up, inhale down. Keep alternating your legs. Good. We have 30 more seconds like this, and then we're going to start incorporating a double leg lower, unless you don't want to. So you can always come back to this single leg lower, especially if you're feeling it in your low back. You shouldn't be feeling it in your back ever. You should keep pressing that low back down to the ground. You should be feeling it through the front abdominals. We'll do the back in a minute, but right now you're not feeling it in the back at all. All right? So if you want, start incorporating double leg lower. Reach up, single leg, up, other leg, up, back into the double, and up. Keep alternating one side, up, other side, up, both sides, and up. All right, we have 30 more seconds like this, and you can keep coming back to any variation of this. The last 30 seconds, we're gonna try to just do double leg. Good, and 15 seconds. Keep breathing. Good, and finish up that single leg each side, and see if you can just do double legs, or go back to single. Good, 30 more seconds. Move with that breath, exhaling up, inhaling down. You guys are doing awesome. Good. 15 more seconds. And 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Finish up that last one. All right. Now we're going to just bend your knees for a second. If you have some weights, go ahead and hold onto the weights, placing them onto your thighs. We're gonna do some bridges. If you don't have weights, you don't need weights. Just place your hands onto the ground. Push into your heels, get your hips up, and just start pulsing up. So Pilates, we're not just doing our front abdominals. We also focus all the way around the sides into the back. So these bridges are gonna really help strengthen that low back into the glutes. Just warming up here. Bridging up. The weights onto your lap add an added layer of resistance, which makes it a little bit more challenging. You could even just put your hands and press down on your lap. You could find some kind of strap or belt and reach it across your lap and press it down as you keep bridging up. Good, keep pushing into those heels. Extend those knees all the way out to the other end of the room. 30 more seconds here. We're gonna come back to the bridges after this, but this is a little bit of just warming up through the glutes, through that low back, and then we're gonna come to the side in about 20 seconds after these bridges. Good. All right, we have 10 more seconds here. And then we're just gonna roll to one side. It doesn't matter which side because we'll do both sides. In 3, 2, 1, lower those hips down. Roll to one side. If you have a weight, keep one weight with you. If you don't have a weight, it's okay. All right, now we're gonna place our forearm onto the ground. Our legs are gonna go out into a slight angle. So let me show you first without the weight. Reaching all the way out, bring your top leg up. If you have that weight, whoa, maybe don't reach it as far out because you don't wanna hurt your shoulder. And either bring up your top leg or both legs. You can even alternate between one leg and both legs. And remember, if you don't have the weight, you could reach out a little bit farther because you won't be torquing your shoulder as much with the weight. And you could do just that one leg or both legs, or any kind of variation in between. Good. We have 35 more seconds here. Last 30. Inhaling down, exhaling up. Good, 20 more seconds. Remember, if you need to modify with a single leg, you don't have to do the double. The single leg is going to be a little bit less challenging. The double leg, pretty challenging. Good, last 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna rest all the way onto that bicep. Or you can put your hand there. We're coming all the way to our side. Legs out into that angle. Bring your top arm up. We're gonna bend the elbow as we lift up the leg and then reach. Your top leg is just gonna stay hip height. Bend the elbow behind you as the leg lifts. And repeat it. You don't have a weight, you're still gonna bend that elbow. The weight's gonna be a little bit more challenging. Getting some tricep action into that. And also crunching through that side. Good, 30 more seconds right here. Try to keep your leg as long as you can. Just keep pointing that toe, straightening it out. Make it feel good, like you're stretching through this. Good, last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and end with your arms straight up, take that leg nice and straight and little circles. You could put a slight bend in your elbow if you want. Be a little bit more challenging. Keep circling that top leg, stretch it out all the way to the other end of the room. Good, another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then reverse the direction of that leg circle. Keep stretching it out, 15 more seconds. Good, last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're gonna keep the legs and arms straight. We're gonna bend the elbow and the knee at the same time. The knee's gonna come up, the elbow goes behind you, and then reach it. Elbow bends, knee comes up, and reach. Bending at the same time, and reaching. Bring the elbow behind you, behind that rib cage, bending and lengthening. Good, 30 more seconds. Just take your time. Don't rush anything. This is really good counterbalancing, training that body to counterbalance, working together with your arm, leg, and core. That's what Pilates is all about. The torso is the powerhouse, and then you also have those shoulder and hip powerhouses. Good. Another 3, 2. Okay, now we're gonna keep the elbow and the knee bent. Stay here, bend and lengthen. So we're keeping in this same position with that leg straight out in front, your elbows behind you, and we're lengthening at the same time. With that leg in front, arm behind. Good, hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing here. I think you guys look good from what I can see. We have 20 more seconds. Keeping the same position and just straightening out the arm and the leg while we stay in this position. Good, another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now place your weight, if you have the weight, right onto your leg, right above your knee. Straighten out that top leg and then just little pulses up, up, up. If you don't have a weight, just put your hand there and kind of press your hand down for a little bit of added resistance. Good, keep going, another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bend both of those knees. Point your top knee down and your foot up. We're gonna keep this leg shape. Now lift up that top leg just up to hip height. Flex the foot and pulse. Pulse, 30 seconds. You can rest your head onto your bicep or onto your hand. This is all leg action right now, hip. 15 more seconds. Good, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now you're gonna take this weight, just take it out of the way for right now. Stretch out your bottom leg. Your top leg, you could either just rest it right onto the floor, or you could hold onto your ankle. So it'd be like an added stretch through that top leg. We're going inner thigh with that bottom leg. Flex your foot, point those toes down, heel up, and pulse. Just 30 seconds right here of pulsing up, up, up. Keep getting up high. Good, breathe. We have 15 more seconds of these pulsing just straight up. And then we're gonna add a circle each way for 30 seconds each way. So keep going, nice and high, 5, 4, 3, 2, and stay up as high as you can. Circle, circle, circle. Good, keep reaching through your heel. That inner thigh should be fired up right now. 15 more seconds this direction, and then we're just gonna switch the direction of that leg. We're almost done with this side before we move to our other side. Good, 3, 2, 1. Now just switch that direction, last 30 seconds. Good, another 15 seconds. Breathe, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both legs are gonna lengthen out, nice and long. Take your front hand, place it in front of you. Your bottom hand is gonna stay behind your head and crunch it up, 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 up. If you wanted an added challenge, you could place a weight behind your head. My weight's too heavy. I don't even think I'm gonna do that right now. I'm just gonna keep crunching up, 30 more seconds. Good. Keep going, 20. Woo. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab a quick drink of water. Bring your weight with you. Actually, bring both weights with you. We're gonna do a few more bridges. Few more bridges before we do our other side. So placing, if you have the weights, if you don't have the weights, don't worry. Placing those weights onto your thighs, just bridge up. Bridge up nice and high. Stay up. Check your alignment. You should be about to touch your heels. Those knees should be hip distance apart, extending all the way to the other end of the room. Stay up here and start lifting and lowering through your heels. Lift and lower just about 35 seconds. Those weights are resting onto your lap. If you don't have the weights, you can place your hands onto the ground or on your lap. Remember, you could use a strap or a belt or something to add that resistance if you don't have your weights. Good, those calf muscles are warming up. Good, another 5, 4, 3, 2. Now keep your heels up. Keep them up as high as you can. Lower your hips down and up. Down and up. You should be starting to feel, if you haven't already, feeling a burn through the hamstrings, especially up a little bit higher because those heels are lifted. Down and up. Keep going, 30 more seconds here. We have one more bridge exercise before we do our other side. Good, down and up. Bridges are something you could do every day. One of my favorite exercises, strengthening through the low back, through the glutes. Gives you a nice toned silhouette and also really good for strengthening that low back. Another 3, 2, okay, we're gonna end with our hips up. We have both heels raised. Now lower just one heel. Feel the hip dip, bring it up. Just your other heel and up. Keep alternating. One side, other side. Alternate. Whatever side is lowering, the opposite side is lifting. Really should be feeling a burn right now. Good, just 30 more seconds, and then we'll come into that series on the other side. We just have about 10 more minutes. We're almost done. Really, really good. Good, last 15. Keep breathing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, wait. One more thing. Keep the heels lifted. Open and close through the knees. Heels are lifted. Open and close through the knees. Heels stay lifted. Those weights onto your thighs for that added resistance. Good. Last 30 seconds. Those glutes should really be fired up. Keep breathing. Keeping those hips up nice and high. Last 20 seconds. Keep squeezing up. Almost there. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Keep just one weight with you if you have that weight, and we're rolling to our opposite side. So just make sure you're on your other side that you were before. If you have that weight, we're just gonna bring it up above our head. All right, and we're bending the elbow behind us as we lift our leg. Good, starting off with 30 seconds. This should feel like a nice stretch through the leg because we just contracted those hamstrings. Now really let yourself stretch through them. Good, last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now you have the option to just hold the weight above your head or put a slight bend in the elbow and just circle that top leg. Draw that belly in. Little bend in the elbow is going to keep activated through that resistance in your muscles. If you get tired, straighten it out. Try to bend it back into it. Good, keep circling, stretching, 20 more seconds. Then we're going our other way. Woo. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then just circle that other way. Keep breathing, soft bend in your elbow, 30 seconds. Good, almost there, last 15. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're bending the elbow behind us as we bring the knee up in front and lengthening. Bend elbow behind you and lengthen. Bend it behind and lengthen. Good. Should be counterbalancing gravity here. 30 more seconds. And then we're going to stay in that bent position and lengthen. Whew. Good, last 20. Almost there, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, now keep that elbow and knee bent. Stay in this position, lengthen and bend. Lengthen and bend. If your weight is super heavy, you don't have to totally straighten out your arm. The lighter it is, the easier it'll be to straighten out that back arm. Good, 20 more seconds. Good, stretch it out, last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now place that weight right onto your thigh. Just stay here and little pulses up. Up. You know, like I have some fuzz on my nose. All right, 30 seconds of this pulsing up. We have our knee bends, we have our side crunches, and then we're going into those side V's. I might have done it in a little bit different order before, but we have to get it all in. 15 more seconds here. Good, last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend those knees. Whew. All right. Top knee points down and your foot points up and crunch it. 30 seconds. Good, that weight is just resting there, or you can put your hand there. Good, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take the weight away for right now, and we're gonna place our top leg either resting or holding onto that ankle. Your bottom leg, flex that foot, pulse up and go. 30 seconds, pulsing up. We have our 30-second circles one way and the other way. So we're here 90 seconds total. We're 10 seconds in. Keep getting it up high. 15 more right here until we add that circle. Good, another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, keep it up high and circle. Take your time. It's just about the control. It doesn't matter how many you do. That's why I like to do time. Good, another 15 seconds. And then we're just gonna switch that direction. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch it. Keep that foot flexed, extend through your heel. That inner thigh is burning, should be. Good, 20 more seconds. 15. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're gonna do our side V ups, and then we'll come into our crunches. So come onto your forearm with that option to hold onto your weight. We either have one leg or both legs or any kind of modification in between. Either one leg or both legs. With that weight if you want to. 30 more seconds here. Good, keep reaching up toward your toes or just that top foot or both feet. 20 seconds. Good, breathe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, into our side crunches with that bottom hand behind our head, top hand right out in front. If you want added challenge, you could place this weight behind your head. Mine's too heavy to do that. If you do that, make sure it's like not that heavy. All right, 30 seconds and go. Crunch it. Use that top hand in between the chest and the navel area to press up. Keep breathing, 20 more seconds. Good. Floating those legs. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and plank line. We're gonna end in a 1-minute plank. Find that plank line. Stay here, breathe. If you wanted to, you can start rocking forward and back. Squeeze those abdominal muscles. We're almost done. Just 45 more seconds. Good, keep breathing. 30 seconds to go. Almost there, last 15 seconds. Good, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Really good job. You guys did awesome.